Let's answer this past board problem in MST na lumabas noong May 2019. So this one's under plane geometry, the foundations sa MST. So, ayan, AB is the diameter of a circle. Okay, so draw na agad natin, no? AB is the diameter, so this is the circle. Wait, pwede bang walang color? Okay na yan. And then, this one's the diameter. Okay, so it passes through the center. Hopefully, alam na yung the circles, no? Master na yun. This one's the... Ayan. Diyan daw yung center. AB is the diameter of the circle. So, dito si A. Dito si B. Okay? AB is the diameter of a circle. BC is a chord. 10 meters long. Okay? So, kung may chord kang BC, ikaw bahala. Saan mo ilagay yan? Dito ba? Dito. Pero syempre, kung diameter na to, wala kasi alam na diameter kahit saan dyan. Dito o dito. Chord naman yun eh. For representation lang din naman to. Dito na lang sa akin. Diyan daw si C. O BC, 10 meters long. Ah, no, 10 centimeters. Okay, so CD is another chord. Okay, so C is another chord such that angle BDC is 18. So BDC is 18. So, syempre, hindi yan pwede siyang dito pero hindi naman yung diameter. BDC, pwedeng dito, sulat mo dyan, kahit saan yan. Dito na lang, arbitrary yan. Yan yung D natin. So, yan. Ang sabi, angle BDC. Yung gitnang sinabi, nandun yung vertex. So, ito yung BDC. Ayan. So, ito daw, BDC. That's 18 degrees. Tapos, anong nangyari dyan? So, what is the area of the circle? So, anong formula in this area? That's pi r squared. So, paano mo makuha yung radius? Yung radius, syempre, from a point in a circle, papunta sa center lang naman yan. This is the radius. Diba? This is also the radius. Ito. Diba, radius din yan? Now, ito. This one is under circle theorems. So, alam niyo yung peripheral angle theorem or yung double angle theorem din dito sa circle, tuwing sa trigo. So, ayan. Kapag may certain arc, ito. So, this is the rule. So, when you have a certain arc, yan, subtended by two angles, yung isa ay central angle. Ay central angle, I mean yung, ayun, yung vertex niya is the center of the circle. Pangalanan ko tong point O. Ayan. Then, point O. Ayan. Then, meron ka ring isa pang angle na same yung intercepted arc. Ito rin. Okay. So, ang tawag natin doon ay, yun, inscribed angle. Ayan. So, same sila ng chord na intersect or yung arc. Same lang naman yan eh. Chord or arc, pares lang yan. So, ang relationship nila is what? So, if this is theta, this is twice nung theta. No? A great example nito is yung alam natin, kung alam mo na yung fact na ang sa semicircle, okay, hatiin ko to. Pero ito na lang gamitin ko, no? Sa semicircle, ay hindi na pwede. Gawa na lang ako. Di ba rinig yung ulan? Okay, sa semicircle, kapag may inscribed doon na triangle, ang triangle na yon is a right triangle. Okay, so dapat alam na yung fact na yon. Doon tayo magbe-base eh. Yun yung palatandaan ko. So this one is a right triangle. Okay, so right triangle. Ayan. So 90. So ayun, ano yung same ng ini-intercept? This one is the center. Okay, ano yung central angle natin dyan? Kung ito yung arc natin, ang central angle natin dyan is ito na mismo. This one, the straight line, which is 180 degrees. Now, ano yung triangle, yung inscribed na angle na buo? So, ito yun. Ano yun? 90, di ba? O, anong relationship nila? If 90 to, nag times 2 yung central angle. So, ganun lang yung palatandaan. Okay, if 90 to, ito magiging 180 degrees. So, yun lang yung palatandaan. Yun yung ginagawa ko. Ayun. So, that's the peripheral angle theorem or yung inscribed angle theorem. Medyo pang, tawag dito, yung double angle nga. Double angle theorem. Magta-twice lang siya. So, ayun. So, anong makuha natin relationship dyan? Eh, di ito, alam natin na 36 to. No? So, this one is at 36 degrees. Okay, so meron na tayo yan. Eh, di makuha mo na yung, makuha mo na yan. Pero, ang iba dito, nagko-cosine law pa eh. Cosine law ka pa ba? RR. Tapos, pwede naman, given kasi to, given to, makuha mo yung radius. Pero, kung maisip mo naman, di ba? Kung maisip mo na magkakaroon lang yan ng, makakuha ka, rather, ng right triangle dyan, di ba? So, ayan, kapag hinati mo to, so this and this will be equal. Another relationship. Ang radius bisects any chord. Okay, any chord, binabisect yan ng radius. Equal na equal. Ibig sabihin, 5 to. 5 din to. Ayun, so medyo i-tilt ko lang ng konti yung triangle natin. Ayusin ko kasi right triangle naman na siya eh. No, right triangle wherein the hypotenuse is hypotenuse yung radius. Then ito yung katapat, ito yung 36, gawin ko ulit yung 18. And then, ang katapat niya ay yung 5 na. Ayun oh. 'Di ba? Makuha mo agad yung ano diyan, ay opposite over hypotenuse. O that sine. Sine 18 is equal to opposite 5 over hypotenuse. Ibig sabihin, yung radius is 5 over sine 18. O radius ay 5 over sine 18. Kung pinapahanap to, makakukuha mo na yung value. That's 16.18. Then pi r squared na lang. Pi times answer squared. And that is the area of the circle. 822.5. Most nearly gives 822.4. That's it. That's how you solve this problem. Yan. So, compile pa natin yung lahat ng gagamitan ng circle theorems. Okay? And other theorems sa geometry. That's it. Hope you learned something. Thank you.